So today's my topic to present here is Global Leadership Toolbox. So in this, we know for any organization, leadership development is very, very important and also crucial, because leaders only give the vision, guidance, motivation to the members. So that's the reason our Lions Club International has been taking so many steps, and also the research in this, and by adding resources and in the form of tools, that is called toolbox. So there are many tools to develop the leadership in our website www.lions.org. So in that we find many of the things connected to the tools connected to the leadership development. We can choose of our own choice of that situation. We can get it and we can do it. This is the Global Leadership Team Toolbox. So as I said, in the leadership is very, very important. In that we take some of the tools, prominent tools, important tools. I will try to familiarize with you. I think pass the next slide, please. So in these 5 tools, we take the. So in the session objectives, as I said, familiarize with the leadership tools. One is district leadership assessment, local training reporting guide on art of recognition. And next is Lions Learning Center and the grants. 5th one is the grants. So let's go to the next slide, that is of connecting with the district leadership assessment. So in the district leadership team toolbox, it looks like in our website. So there you find the district leadership assessment, art of recognition handbook. And if you move forward, you will find the other different tools. Now let's go to the district leadership assessment tool. So in the district leadership assessment, why this tool is required first? Here, the thing required here is we have to assess what is our programs going on till now, what type of leadership activities are going, and what we have to do the next. For that's the reason we try to assess the leadership in our district, or in sometimes even club or in regions, anywhere we can assess the leadership programs. So there are 3 types of assessments are there in this type of a tool. One is connected to the training the programs. Training the programs, how frequently we are taking up the training programs. We take the RCZC program, club leadership program, and the CGL, certified guiding line program, orientations, extensions, many things we take it, but how frequently we are taking, who are the facilitators there working, and also who are the participants. And next is what is the content, what is the subject. So these are the 4 we take it in the different types of training programs. Please chart here, we're interested, what new programs you are taking up in your multiple. In your MD 351, what new programs, new training programs you are taking up. If you please, you put it in this chat box, it will be helpful. My mentor will, I think, support me of taking it. Any new type of programs or what type of trainings you are taking up in your MD 351. So the next step is generally taking the club officers and these trainings RCZC that we take it. But in our district, which I belong to, MD 320D, recently we have taken up how to prepare the digital brochure, or how to manage the videos, editing and all those things. We had the training program in that wonderful program that we could take up. And that the first area is regarding the trainings, and the second area is the participations of Lions in different programs. In different programs means one is of the leadership institutes. Anybody can write what are the leadership institutes, anybody can chart in the chart box. Leadership. What type of leadership institutes normally we involve are there? For example, ELLI. Yeah, good. DLLI, ELLI, DLLI, RLLI. So DLLI usually districts organizes. So MD, it organizes either Region Leadership Institute or Emerging Lines Leadership Institute. So how much percentage, how much number they are participating from our district, that is one of the assessment role, because how active they are. And also the online LLC courses, percentage of lines participate, take up the LLC courses. That's a beautiful other tool that I'm going to explain now. So in the LLC courses, how many of you have completed the courses? Just you put your yes or no, whether you have access till now or not. Yes or no. Online LLC courses, how many you have completed? How many courses? Yes. We are looking yes. Yes means it may be one up to that 20, 30, 37 courses completed. Jeevan Peraraji. It's a great. So these are the beautiful courses. How much percentage of our lines are participating in? Next is the conventions. You know, there are conventions. What type of conventions you have? That also you can put in a chat box. What type of conventions? Anybody? We can join in that. So in the conventions, we have got conventions. Next, please. Conventions is the district convention, good. MD convention, and also even international convention. Yes, good. Sridhar. And also you have got the forums, area forum. Here, ISAMI area forum is there. It is going to be held in the month of December. From what dates? Do you know anybody? This ISAMI forum will be there in the month of December, starting from 15th to 18th. Anybody can register now. And this is the third area which we are going to see what is the impact of the programs in our district. So in the impact part, first of all, we see how many faculty and how many trainers, qualified trainers are available in our district. That is the other assessment area for the district leadership. And also the areas of their expertise, the trainers in which area they are expertise, that also we can assess. So beautiful forms are there in this tool, where just automatically we can fill it up. By filling it, we can assess the things, how our leadership programs are taking up now, and what areas we are lagging behind, where we can take up the training programs. So that will give the assessment for us, and also the evaluation, and finally GLT coordinator, along with his team members, he will recommend what type of programs can be taken. So this is of the one tool which will be very useful to know the strengths of our leadership in our district. The next comes to the recently has come the tool. Recently means about the next, please. In the month of last March, about 6 to 7, 8 months back, this tool has come, local training reporting guide, because previously it was not there, because districts which are taking up the training programs, those were not recorded. But here we are able to record now, because what are the programs we are taking up in the district, what is maybe DLLI or any program CGL, that we can share in this tool. And we can share in the local training online, in the membership portal through the GLT coordinator. This is a very quite useful tool, because the programs which are taking up will be recorded. Now, by that we can know what programs have been taken place. So access learn with your line account, and we can share it. So first we can give the plan of the program. Later, if you have the thing you can add something to that or edit the things. If it is not possible, you can cancel it. And also, if it is not cancelled, you can report completed training. So each one will give the certain colors there. Whether it is pending, one color is there, orange color is there. If it is cancelled, red color is there. If it is completed, blue color is there. And like that, through this tool, we can select the appropriate training type, what training we can take up. And also who are the appropriate audience or participants. So these things we can do through this tool, local training reporting guide. So this will be helpful for the future. So our programs, our training programs are recorded there. So based on that, whenever we want any data also, we can give it to wherever we want, we can give it to that. Because this shows the potential of our leadership trainings of Lions Clubs International, our district, our club. Even club trainings also can be reported, but that should be reported through the district GLT coordinator. He could do that, sharing the trainings in this account, in the line account. So kindly go to this is the second tool. First tool is the assessment and second tool is the reporting part of that, our leadership programs. So this again is the one wonderful tool, the art of recognition. The art of recognition. What does it mean of recognition? Recognition means people who are giving the contribution, for them we are giving the access, we are giving some significance, some appreciations to the persons who are doing their contribution. So the recognition is an acknowledgement with show of appreciation. The recognition is usually tradition, but that could become the obsolete and it will become out of date. If you don't use it, that will become out of date. But if you implement regularly, keeping it fresh and relevant, to do that, this booklet, the Art of Recognition booklet, is quite useful. It gives the number of ideas and tips to recognize the achievement. So with the help of this art of recognition, we could be motivated. But one point you may ask here, why recognition? So here it says, people always value, people always happy being appreciated for their contribution. If you are able, if you do some appreciation, some acknowledgement, they will do more and more service. Recognize does not have to be elaborate or just genuine. So that is that quote will give us some idea about why recognition. But one survey, it is showing that 2 out of 5 volunteers stop volunteering for 1 or more reasons: not good use of time, poor use of talent, task not made, not clearly defined, and finally you see not thanked, not recognized. So in that case, the people generally discouraged, volunteers discouraged, and they move away from the doing the things or contributing to the doing the service, they go away from it. So that's the reason we need recognition. We need to do some appreciation to get more and more service. So in your experience, how did you experience in the recognitions? Whenever, do you ever feel, there are 2 questions I'm going to give now. Be ready with your chart. Do you ever feel unappreciated or unrecognized for the good work you do? Do you ever feel unappreciated or unrecognized the good work you do? Whenever you did the good work, have you got the recognition? Anytime. So how did you feel if you didn't get recognition? How did you feel? So that shows, anybody can put, have you got any of this type of bitter experience of not getting the recognition for your wonderful service? And for the second question, please go to the next slide, please. Have you ever missed an opportunity to recognize someone in your life for the good work they did? The first question is, do you ever feel unappreciated or unrecognized the good work you do? And the second question, please go ahead. Have you ever missed an opportunity to recognize someone in your life for the good work they did? So sometimes we may feel unhappy when we are not recognized for the good work we did. So in that case, what happens? In that case, you feel unhappy. Sometimes you feel it as a victim of that, not recognizing. And also sometimes while doing it, some cases, you may miss somebody, some opportunity to recognize who helped you or who served the community or who are in the lineism doing some good things. If you miss it, that is also you will become one like a villain. It is the 2 reverse things. One is you did not get the recognition and you are not giving the recognition. So Nabil Rose said, I agree, recognition is so important. So it is very much required. So whenever, if you don't feel, somewhere we don't get the recognitions. Why we don't get recognition means there are some excuses they speak. What are those excuses? I don't know how to do the recognition. That is the one recognition. Of course, it may be the honest concern, but this booklet will help you how to recognize. And some cases they may say, I don't have time. That is the other thing. That is the other nasty thing. And also sometimes they may say, it's not my job. or sometimes say, I don't believe in giving awards because you are the volunteers, you are doing it. Why should we give the awards? And sometimes nasty thing, other thing is, since I don't get recognized, if he did not get the recognition, he won't give the recognition to others. For all these things, this booklet will help you how to give the recognition, what is the importance of recognition. So for that, this book has shown the 70 ways to do how to recognize the persons and get the good yield, good support for others. And here next go to the type of recognition. In the type of recognition, there are two types of recognition, two ways to recognize. One is the formal. Normally in the district, what we see, we organize an event, that is the awards function. So in the awards function, by inviting, they give the awards for your achievements. That is the formal, because in front of other lines and non-lines and guests, they give the awards for your achievements. This is the formal way of giving by planning. But other way is informal way of giving. When you notice, whenever you go to the club meetings or anywhere, when you notice somebody is doing the wonderful good thing, then you can immediately recognize him by saying congratulations or thank you or giving the shake hand, or anyway by noticing, by mentioning in your speech. Also you can mention you did the very good thing. So like that, these type of recognitions are more important. Informal recognitions are very effective. Normally, too often we underestimate the power of a touch, shake hand, or a smile, or a kind word, or a listening ear, or honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all which have the potential to turn life around. So that's the reason the formal and informal recognitions are both are very important. And you can say now, what happens if you do the recognition? So what are the benefits of recognition? You may go to the next slide. The benefits of the recognition, one, you get into the productivity. Productivity means what are the product, our product? Service is our product, right? Service is our product. If you give the recognition to somebody who is doing the service, if you appreciate him, naturally he will do the more and more service. Naturally, more productivity will be there due to the recognitions. And morale can be contagious, and also the happiness can spread. If morale is boosted, he will do the more and more work, more service, more contributions to the society, more contributions to our club and our district. And also the next part is again coming to the retentions. Just before this my talk, there was the member recruitment also. Member recruitment is important. Equally, retaining the members is also important. If you recognize the persons who are involved in the services, if you are able to recognize them, retention takes place, and also the membership growth also increases. If you give some award or reward, if you keep it and if say to their friends or family members, automatically others will also join in the club because of those recognitions. When we are doing some service, we are getting the recognitions. So this is of the importance of the one of the tools of the art of recognition booklet. It has got about 27 pages and gives a wonderful ideas to how to recognize the lines. So that we are going to the next tool, that is the fourth tool here today. What we have in the session objectives, we have Lines Learning Center. This has already come in the first tool, because this Lines Learning Center, we can go into through this your member portal, and member portal to your account. You have to, first of all, you have to register and access to your line account and sign in. And also you can go into the member login next in the by clicking into the member login, and also it leads to learn. It automatically it goes one by one, step by step, if you are accessible to this, and learn Lines Learning Center. Almost LLC welcomes you. If you click the Lines Learning Center, please go ahead. The Lines Learning Center, go ahead to the slide of the next. LLC welcomes you. The LLC, it welcomes like this, the website. So where you find the content library, here. Please back. Content library here. As I said, there are many of courses are there. Wonderful courses. After completing the courses, you will find the left side. What are your achievement also will be recorded. It's not only the club president learning path, or club secretary, club treasurer. There are wonderful courses are there. Even like public speaking, many people, they don't like to go out and learn, but here automatically at your home, you can learn about the public speaking. There are different modules are there. You'll get the exercises, examples. Yourself, you can do the self-evaluation. So with the self-evaluation, you can go into the next step by step. There are the conflict evaluation, service leadership. Many of the programs are there. Generally, those are useful to your life. Effective listening, like, and many programs are there, many courses are there. If you do it, it will give the more and more of confidence in speaking or writing or knowing about the things. It will be quite useful theory, Lines Learning Center. So in this, not only this Lines Learning Center, you have got the federal opportunities, number of opportunities in when you go into the website, do some search, you will know everything by yourself. So this is a wonderful tool. And a part of these fourth tool, which you are talking about, one is the district assessment, and next is the reporting. Third one is the art of recognition. Now fourth one is the Lines Learning Center, which is a very good resource for you to learn the many things. And also, if you go to the next slide, that you will find about the grants. So in the training grants and curriculum resources, what grants we get? The leadership. This is the question, our question. What type of grants we get? The different grants for different items. For leadership, what we are going with. So in this one is the Leadership Development Institute grant program. In this program, we are talking about the institutes, ELLI, RLLI, like that we are, because multiple districts can organize ELLI or RLLI. For those programs, how much grant, quantity of the grant we get it? $4,500 we get for Leadership Development Institute to organize ELLI or RLLI. There is a specific curriculum. So one has to follow that curriculum. And also, if you take the number of participants, the prescribed number of participants, and if you apply for it, 100% multiple districts will get this type of institute. In our multiple, we have been doing since last 13 years. This either RLLI, ELLI. And also when you come to the district grants, that is the zone chairperson workshop. Can anybody put that word? Because leaders are there. How much grant we are going to get for zone chairperson workshop? Anybody can chart in? How much grant we will get for zone chairperson workshop? So in the zone chairperson is the basic thing, but also we can add the region chairperson for this training program, the part of zone chairpersons. For this, we get $500. $500 we get zone chairperson workshop. That's a good. And in the zone chairperson workshop, we can organize once. And also the next grant, one more we have. Of course, we should have some ideas about this because you are the leaders. That's the reason that grant also you should know how much we are going to get for vice district governors. That is the next incoming governors. Normally in the November, December only we will organize this program, this one training for vice district governors, because they are the incoming leaders. They should know what to do as a governor. What are their aims, targets they have to do. So for this vice district governors, for approved vice district governors, for first vice district governor, we get $100. For second vice district governor, we get $75. Very good. Nabil Rosie, your answers are 100% correct. You are more of doing all these things. And also in the grants, also Leadership Development Institutes grant, we have got MD grants. And also we have got the district grants also for it, wherever the one single district is there. So these are about all the 5 tools I try to explain, because there are several sub tools in the training or learning of the sharing of the local trainings. There are again different tools. There are videos. It's not very easy. Once if you see the video, how to upload the training program and how to manage the training program, how to report the completed training program. It's very easy. Wherever you need, if you go into it, you will get the videos also for that. And art of this recognition also very important to learn everybody. So thank you so much. of giving this opportunity. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, mentor and Nabilji. All the lines of 351. It's a great opportunity for me to meet all of you, to greet all of you. It's a wonderful experience for me to meet all of you. Thank you so much, everybody. And first of all, Deepak and also Narendra Bhandarji also, I express my gratitude.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Parakash, for your valuable presentation and for all information given to us on the GLT toolbox. It was so important. Thank you so much.